with these two permutations of the ideal gas law, we've got this one that relates molar mass and mass of the sample, and we've solved it for pressure. So we've got pressure equals mass of the sample RT over volume molar mass. The part that I want you to look at carefully is that.
Oh.
What is that?
That's density. I looked at my paper. You just named one.
I didn't know that.
It's mass divided by volume. You've worked with mass divided by volume before. So density is equal to mass divided by volume. So you know what we can do?
Plug in something.
We're going to muddy the waters here. We're going to plug D into that.
Oh, this is exciting.
So now what we're going to have is
P equals
puddle
RT
equals dirt
divided by M.
over mud.
Oh, I like that.
True.
I like that. Actually,
That will be actually pretty easy to remember.
Puddle equals dirt over mud.
Dirt divided by the mud, you get.
Right, dirt divided by the mud, you get the puddle.
Ew.
They're all related.
Ew.
So now, if we've got the density of a gas and its molar mass, we can find the pressure it's under, we can find the temperature. So we've just worked volume and mass of the sample out of the problem. So we now have three permutations of the ideal gas law.
Really, this is just a lot of work.
So wait, could we use the dirt mud one for everything?
No,
Okay.
you can't.
No, no.
So then why is it-
You have to have that.
You have to have density to do that, or be solving for density. So with these three equations, and I will, your FIP quiz tomorrow is going to be 2 of these and 2 of these. I will put these on the quiz, so you don't have to have those memorized yet. Let's do a sample problem with one of those. Let's do number 1 on 346. What is the molar mass of a gas if 0.427 grams of the gas occupies a volume of 125 milliliters at 20 Celsius and 0.980 atm? So let's list our variables. Big M, little m, P, V, T.
Samples those.
This is sample or practice problem number 1 on 346.
83.8.
Okay. So, we're looking for molar mass. The mass we're given is 0.427 grams. Pressure is 0.980 atm, I believe. 125 milliliters. And 20 Celsius. Are we ready to start?
Sure.
Do we need to do any converting?
Temperature in Kelvin.
Temperature in Kelvin.
And volume in liters. Do you have to do that?
We have to put the volume in liters now. Why?
Oh my gosh.
Because 1 mole equals.
Because the ideal gas constant, one of the units embedded in that is liters. Yeah. 0.125 liters.
So it's 100?
1,000.
1,000?
Yep. Okay. Now are we ready?
Yeah.
Which one of these are we going to use?
Second one.
Yes.
Second one, yeah. Number 2. PV equals MERT over M. And we want to solve for molar mass. So let's multiply both sides by molar mass. Let's divide both sides by PV. Okay. M equals MERT over Peaceful Valley.
Can we change the little n to like something else?
No, sorry.
'Cause
You-
it just
you
throws
have-
me off having two
You
M's.
have to be really careful about how you draw your M's on this, because we have to use little m for mass. Sorry.
Is it 0.08 or G?
0.427 grams. No, because G's tend to look like 9s. And what we're in ATMs? So 0.0821
That's what I can't remember.
ATM liter over mole Kelvin. And we're multiplying by 293 Kelvin over 0.980 ATMs times 0.125 liters. Okay, let's check our units. ATMs cancel. Liters cancel. Kelvins cancel. What are we left with?
Grams and moles.
Grams divided by moles. Is that what we want for molar mass?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get a raw answer.
Is it 83.84?
83?
So I think
Okay.
that's right. 83.84990286.
Yeah. You do something wrong.
That's what I got.
That's what it is.
Okay, that is what it is. Okay.
That's it.
It is one?
Yeah, 83.8.
Well, there's not a.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like a 0. I thought that was where the 0.8 is. I thought that was a point. It's
No.
0 to 4.
Okay, so units are grams per mole. How many sig figs?
3.
3. So 83.8 grams per mole. Now here's the kind of mean, nasty thing I'll do on a test or a quiz. Get out your periodic table.
This whole lesson
Mine's
is
out.
nasty.
What
I'm ready.
gas is this?
Whoa.
83.
Oh, we're going crazy.
So in other words, what I'll do is give you all this stuff, and I won't even ask you for the molar mass. I'll just ask you, what gas is it? So you have to think.
Krypton.
Krypton.
Will we need to know the name, or do we need to know the symbol?
Symbol's fine.
Okay.
Symbol's fine.
What will be on there?
Now, on those, if it's pretty close to exact, and it's a noble gas, that's easy, because noble gases are monoatomic. Monoatomic. How many atoms in a molecule? 1. They're monoatomic. Individual atoms of krypton float around all by themselves. La 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 la, they're perfectly happy. Yeah, what if you get an answer for something like this and it's 70.897?
I'll say it's
It'll
chlorine.
be chlorine.
It would be chlorine. So, what if you get an
So are we
answer?
supposed to guess?
No.
Or how are we supposed to
So 70.897. Look at your noble gases. Does it match any of those? Nope. So try dividing it in 2 and seeing if it matches any of your diatomic gases. Helium, oxygen, nitrogen, the halogens. What if you get something like this? 70.2. You know what happens? I'll tell you what happens. Look at your periodic table. Somebody comes up with an answer of 70.2, and is there some slop in the numbers? Yes. Are you going to get spot on, 20.179? No. You're going to get something a little bit off. So somebody gets 70.2, and they go, I know what it is. It's gallium, atomic number 31. Why is that a problem?
It's too big.
not close enough?
So far we've heard too big and not close enough. Neither of those
What did you
are...
ask again?
Does it not gas?
Ah!
Oh, it's a metal. Metal. Oh.
It's a metal.
Oh.
That's a problem.
In a usual range of temperatures, shy of about, 2,000 Kelvin, it's not going to be a gas. It's going to be a solid. So if you're coming up with a number and you're looking at something like gallium or potassium or cobalt and thinking that it's the gas in question, it's not. Your leading the only things I can really ask you, what's this gas, are going to be the diatomics and
Bless you.
excuse me, and the noble gases. Questions, comments, concerns?
Go if it was 70.5.